In Brooklyn, New York, lies the historic neighborhood of Cobble Hill, a hip, thriving area and home to Sal's Pizzeria, run by John Esposito.
My parents came here from Italy, and they took over this pizzeria in 1970. And at the age of 14, I left high school to help my mom and dad run the business. This has become my life ever since. Hello, Sal's, how can I help you? We ran the place very successfully. Thank you. By the 90s, we were able to purchase the restaurant next door.
Hello, how are we doing? Welcome to Maria's.
Thank you.
My mom became sick. She got diagnosed with cancer. And we thought the right thing to do was to name the room after my mom. That's why you have Sal's Pizza and Mama Maria's.
His father passed away, his mom passed away. He was the only one in charge of everything. And as the years passed, it started to go down.
We don't have that kind of volume of sales that we once had, and I can't figure out the reason why it dropped off. Where's the people? I've stayed the same. I haven't changed.
They weren't a fan of the eggplant.
I don't know what they're doing over there.
John, as the owner, is supposed to be in charge of this whole place, including the kitchen, but he's usually up front making pizzas covered in flour.
It's a nightmare, right?
It is a fucking nightmare.
The pizzeria and a restaurant are two different animals. That's like the accountant that thought it'd be cool to open a wine bar.
Stop paying attention over here for a minute. Get in the kitchen. Really look at what's going on.
John treats this place like his second home. He's got 4 kids that are always here, running around the restaurant. It doesn't really look good for the restaurant.
John is an extremely stubborn owner. All right, so this is the way we're gonna set up the tables.
Listen, hold your Rosa. Tell them to get down here. It's my restaurant.
In his mind, the system has worked, but it really stopped working like 20 years ago.
Cobble Hill used to be a very old-school Italian neighborhood, but now we have much younger people moving in. A lot of people like to call them hipsters.
Hey, sorry, spaghetti doesn't taste quite right.
I don't know what to tell you. It's a fresh tomato sauce. Throw this out. Am I gonna put on plastic glasses, get a funky haircut, put an earring in my ear just to accommodate the new people? I'm not gonna do that.
How about things on this side?
Bad. Horrible.
Really?
Yeah.
John is holding on to the past and to the way things were done when his parents ran the business.
We didn't do anything tonight. We didn't even do a quarter of what we used to do. Any businessman would have said, enough's enough, pull the plug. But how do you pull the plug on family history? Pretty tough.
Yeah.
We gotta do something to boost these checks. This place, it's mom and dad. Losing one's like losing a parent again. I'm not prepared to handle that.
Mama Maria's. What is that? That is ghastly. Holes everywhere. That is not a good sign. Damn. My goodness me. Hello, how are you?
Good, how are you?
First name is?
Fabio.
Yeah, good to see you.
I'm the manager here.
That outside looks like an eyesore. Whose idea was that?
The owner, he actually cut the letters out.
Why?
I guess because it was tearing and he just completed the whole thing.
And the owner is?
John.
And he is where?
Next door. He's responsible for, like, the pizzeria.
So, 2 restaurants?
Right.
Mama Maria's, I'm standing in.
Right, and then there's Sal's Pizzeria next door.
Right, I'm gonna go meet the owner.
Okay.
Thank you.
No problem.
Wow. So, Sal's Pizzeria. John, there he's there.
How are you?
Very well, thank you. How are you?
Good, thank you.
Excellent. So, are you filling in today? Someone phoning sick?
I pretty
make-
much
is he
make the
sick?
pizzas. Yeah, I always work the front of the counter.
Oh, so you're behind there constant?
Yeah.
Wow, how long have you been making pizzas?
Since I'm 10 years old.
That's incredible. I got confused with a hideous canopy outside. Was that you who cut holes in the canopy?
Actually, the wind did that.
The wind did that.
Yeah.
Anyway, come round. Let's have a catch-up. OK, first of all, give me a little insight, the history.
My mom and dad had a pizzeria, and my father and my mother did all the cooking in the back.
Sure.
By the 90s, my mom got sick. She came down with cancer. She passed first.
I'm sorry, he's no longer with us. Wow.
So that's why it has 2 different
Right.
names. Mom and Dad, Sal and Maria.
Right. Combined restaurants, what is the #1 problem here?
We're not busy.
You're not busy.
There's more competition in the neighborhood, and we're struggling. We're struggling to keep the doors open. It's a hard pill to swallow.
Yeah, I can see that. I'd like to eat, and find out what's going on here.
It's very uncomfortable for me to sit here right now and ask for help.
Thank you.
I'm not feeling who I am. I feel weak.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
And this is?
Lori.
Laurie, nice to see you.
Nice to meet you.
What'd you do?
I'm a waitress.
Excellent. What's wrong with the restaurant?
Lack of leadership. John's a little frantic, chaotic, usually very busy in the pizzeria. John has been here forever. So you would think John would know how to run this place, but he doesn't want to change anything because this is what his parents knew before they passed away.
Homemade pastas. Pasta made daily on the premises. All the pasta's made fresh on a daily basis.
Yep.
Okay, start off with the tortellini patata.
Okay.
I gotta try the spaghetti meatballs.
Spaghetti meatballs.
Margarita, please.
Okay.
Thank you. Wow.
Vongole oreganata. Second course, you got the tortellini patate.
The food is not good here, but it's not my food.
I'm serving it the same way we always serve it.
Oh, boy. I think the chef Ramsay's gonna have a heart attack when he sees what goes on around here.
Oh, my God.
Oh, hello.
Hi, how are you?
I'm well, thank you. How are you?
Good. I'm Fran. I'm Fran.
Fran, nice to see you, darling. What'd you do?
I just showed the desserts to the
Okay,
table.
let's have a look. Show me. Wow. So they showcase the desserts.
So this is our desserts. Everything's made here, fresh on premise.
Right. So, geez, what is that?
It's butter.
It's butter.
Yeah, just to display as the ice cream.
And that mold on there, you show that?
No, the butter's on top, so it covers that.
And that bit there?
Yeah.
And Fabio, you're the general manager, right? So you've got no idea of this? We're presenting those moldy bits of shit, and it's stuck with butter on top?
Well, those are just for display.
Hold on,
Not
hold on.
for-
Because they're for display, you've got the right to cake them in mold and serve customers a display that's full of mold.
So we're supposed to, like, put a fresh one every day so we can throw it out?
Are you kidding me? What do you think?
I think that, you know, as long as it's, I mean, it's fresh, that's good. I mean,
Are
but I
you-
wouldn't,
Are you, I mean, have you lost the plot?
no, I haven't.
It's changed colours 4 times, and it absolutely reeks.
All I'm saying is that this is for display. We're not serving it.
So, do the customers deserve a display that's full of shit?
Oh my God, he's ripping into him. He's ripping into him, man.
Look at this mess.
Oh my God.
That, it must be 2 months old.
It's probably a few days old.
A few days?
We don't serve it. It's for presentation.
I'm
only.
aware you're not serving it. Thank fuck, Gold Star. Congratulations on that one. That's a big breakthrough with you.
That's why you're here.
Excuse me?
That's why you're here.
I'm here to tell you that that's shit and you
No.
shouldn't be presenting it.
No,
you don't know the difference between mold and fresh?
It's for presentation only.
Give me 2 seconds. I need to clean my hands. I'm caked in mold, I've got disgusting butter, and I've got fucking hands full of pus.
Oh my God.
Oh, Christ almighty.
You got Tylenol with codeine?
No.
He's gonna come throw it at us.
I'd rather him throw it at us than me serve it to him.
The patata?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I don't know. It's bland. I mean, really bland. And visually, it looks like someone's just eaten that whole dessert tray. And then it's shot out twice as quick as it went in. Laurie, it's just bland. I mean, really bland.
I'll let them know.
And this is frozen because there's a grainy potato flavour inside that...
I don't think anything's frozen here.
Yeah, so the tortellinis aren't frozen.
I'll double check.
Thank you, though.
Uh-oh.
He said it was very, very bland. He asked if the tortellini were frozen. I wasn't sure if they were frozen or not.
He's right. All our pasta's fresh frozen. That's the most mind-boggling thing in this place. We make everything and then freeze it.
Chef, the tortellinis are frozen.
Oh, they are frozen?
They are.
So you advertise you're making it daily, but you freeze it daily. Something's wrong big time. Thank you, though. Wow.
They said the tortellini is frozen.
I can't, I didn't even know this shit.
Me either. I thought everything was like fresh.
It makes no sense.
What, to make it fresh and then freeze it?
And then freeze it. It makes no sense.
Does anyone clean here? Fabio, how often is this place cleaned?
I have no idea.
You've got no idea when this place was last cleaned?
They don't have a cleaning crew.
All these?
I'm not sure. I'll have to ask John.
What's that smell in here? Ah, shit. Fuck. That's the smell. Oh, my God. What in the fuck? Damn.
It was a little bit of a payback because he just finished tearing me apart. I thought that was a little bit of karma.
Did I get you? Yeah. Where in the fuck did all that come from?
You overflooded it.
Who watered the plants this morning?
John, they're full of water. Somebody watered the plants.
Someone's doing a great job at watering plants, but not changing desserts. Man. Wow. Now I'll pay for any dry cleaning, right? Okay? Fuck me.
The spaghetti and meatballs. I would say enjoy, but I know better.
Spaghetti and meatballs?
Spaghetti meatballs. Fresh meatballs or frozen?
Frozen.
Oh, come on.
Everything is frozen?
Look at that now inside, how rubbery it looks, even before tasting it. Man, look at that, how dry that is. Dry, disgusting, frozen meatballs.
Meatballs are frozen, rubbery, and dry.
He's right.
Okay.
Every product we use in here is frozen. When I first started here, we cut up a leg of veal, and I'm still waiting to use it.
And here's your pizza.
For a margarita pizza, it's very greasy. Yeah, I've got oil slicks in here.
Doesn't like the pizza either.
It's too greasy. It's just full of grease. Laurie, the pizza's grease as anything. But what concerns me is John's behind the bar. All this shit food's coming out, and I want him to taste what he's sending me, because I'm a little bit miffed to why I'm here, if no one's caring.
Okay.
Please?
Sure.
Wow.
He said the pizza is greasy and that you should be tasting everything that before it gets sent out to him.
Bullshit. I've had enough.
Oh, boy.
Oh, my God.
I know. I've had enough. I've had enough. I've had enough.
After being disappointed by bland frozen food and greasy pizza at Brooklyn's Mama Maria's,
A joke.
Chef Ramsay heads to the kitchen looking for an explanation.
I don't want to talk to this guy when he comes in here.
Come on, everybody outside.
Introduce me to who's who.
This is Joe.
Joel.
This is Oscar.
Joel. How are you?
Hi, how are you?
Come through.
Valentino.
Hello, sir.
Valentino, how are you?
Good to meet you.
Likewise, good to see you too. I don't know where to start. I've just had one of the most disgusting lunches I've ever had. I stopped a dessert tray full of moldy desserts, and the tortellini, grainy, bland, and the potato was just dreadful. The meatballs, frozen, dry, solid.
Yes, they're disgusting. I don't eat them.
But you can't make meatballs every day. You get 20 pounds of chopped meat, you make the meatballs, and you freeze the rest.
Do you know how long it takes to make 5 pounds of meatballs? 10 minutes.
It's what we've done all our lifetime. I haven't just started this yesterday. The meatballs were always done.
You could get away with it in 1967. It's 2012, John. Does anyone have standards here?
We're not in control of the menu.
Whose menu is it?
It's my menu.
I'm embarrassed to do some of the things that we do here. Are you kidding me? We make pasta fresh and we freeze it. Like, are you crazy?
But why are you doing it?
I don't have a choice.
Who's stopping you?
The menu. My menu.
Why don't you listen to this man? He's spoken more sense in the last 5 minutes than anybody has since I've been here. Do you listen to your staff?
They're not paying my bills. I'm the guy paying the bills.
Oh, because you make the pizza, and so they can't have a voice. You should be nowhere near this business.
I don't agree with you.
I think we should close the doors. I don't think this man actually gives a shit.
I didn't call you because I want to put the key to the door. If I need you to tell me to put the key to the door, I would have done that without you coming here. It worked before. Why can't it work now?
But you're running on nostalgia. It stood still. And yet outside these four walls, the whole neighborhood has overtaken you. You're in love with the memories, John. I don't know what to say. Thank you for your honesty. I need a shower. I fucking stink of plant juice.
I'm not going to close the doors just because he said so. I don't agree with him. 100% game on, all right?
Within a short time of his arrival, Chef Ramsay has discovered that the staff may actually know more than the owner.
What are we supposed to do? 'Cause we didn't fucking make these recipes.
And now he's eager to see how the team functions in a dinner service.
Oh my God.
Hello, how are we doing? Welcome to Maria's.
Second course, pappardelle tomato sauce.
Our boxes, pizza boxes, grande, before, rapido.
What's going on down here? Hello. Business running as normal, John.
Yes, this is.
Yeah. If I wasn't here, you'd be doing exactly the same.
Exactly the same. No difference. You're gonna leave.
Give me that portobello clam. I need that first.
So that's what John would normally do, just all night on the pizzas out there.
Yeah.
I mean, he doesn't come in here, he just stays out there all night.
He's afraid. I think he's afraid of the kitchen.
He's afraid of the kitchen?
I think so, sir.
He owns the place.
I know. It's crazy.
I mean, it's insane.
As John seems content to pound away at the pizza oven,
Margarita sauce, margarita.
the kitchen, led by Joe, is pushing out food at a steady pace.
Pick it up.
Here is your pasta.
But that doesn't mean the fast-arriving food is pleasing the customers.
How's everything?
The shells are like frozen. It looked like it's freezer burned.
All I got was rosemary. All I taste is rosemary. I don't taste any of the sauce.
I found a bone in the sauce.
What's that?
A bone.
A bone?
I'm a vegetarian. Who's inside the sauce?
Joe, 2 seconds. There's a bone in a rigatini. This is vegetarian.
And the tomato sauce, they put pork bones in it.
What the fuck? She's vegetarian.
That's how we do it every day.
John is responsible for the methods that we use to produce the food.
Get me John, urgently.
And he says, if you don't like it, leave.
John, this is urgent now. A lady had just found a pork bone in the rigatini.
We use to give the sauce flavor. We always added sausage,
So you're
sauce.
serving pork bones in the sauce to a vegetarian. Oh, Jesus Christ.
That's how we prepare food for the last 40 years, and I don't see it being a problem.
A pork sauce to a fucking vegetarian?
It's the way we've always done our business.
But you can't serve a vegetarian a pork sauce. What the fuck is going on here?
I don't know what. Had fucking enough. Had enough. Had fucking enough.
Do you want me to order you a coffee? Will that make it better? Are you okay? Because I can't hear you.
Are you waiting for the bathroom, Nanny?
No, my friend got sick.
Is he vegetarian?
No.
No. What did he have?
The lobster tail. And the lobster, he said, tasted funny. And next thing I knew, he was sick.
John, you're too sick? The gentleman being sick in the bathroom.
Yeah, he had lobster, I had the mushroom, and
Would
then...
you like a medical assistance? Would you like for me to call 911?
Joe, pass me a lobster tail, please.
I need one lobster tail. It's tough, right?
Why the guy's thrown up, he's in the bathroom and he's sick. Please show me exactly what you served that customer. Yeah? Please. Thank you. Fucking hell.
You all right?
Okay.
Whoa. Chef, your lobster's ready.
Okay. John, come here, you. Smell it. Seriously.
Fishy.
I can smell the ammonia.
Yeah, you smell that? And that's what that man's just eaten. That's the ammonia. That's what releases. And the body starts to decompose. It's being pulled apart and then decompose.
That's what makes it bad.
Joe, just clarify something for me.
We could possibly kill them.
Kill someone. And whilst we're discussing this, and there's a man vomiting in the toilet now.
I can't believe this is happening right now. Feels like shit to know that you got somebody sick.
And it's the first time you've got your head out the dough.
But it's John's responsibility no matter what, because John buys all the product that we use.
Yeah, please.
Should we call an ambulance?
He does not look well. Call an ambulance.
Hi, this is Sal's Pizzeria. I need an ambulance. The customer's not feeling well.
Your face is really flushed.
Oh, my God. My worst fear is for anybody to get sick in my restaurant. Where's a shot of something? I need a shot. I need a shot of something. I got a guy vomiting. No, give me something. Give me quick. Vodka, what? Vodka. Somebody came to your house and you cooked them a dinner. How would you feel he started puking all over the place? A guy had some lobster, and he has a reaction to it. The gentleman sit down.
Oh my God.
We just saw an ambulance come out.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. Needs to kill the cameras. Kill the cameras.
It's dinner service at Mama Maria's.
You all right?
Okay.
No.
One of the diners is feeling ill after eating a questionable lobster.
Smell it. Seriously.
Fishy.
And that's what that man's just eaten.
And the paramedics have just arrived on the scene.
A guy had some lobster, and he has a reaction to it. The gentleman sitting down. It's terrible for anybody to get sick on anything that you serve.
You, I want to stop everything. Just close the fucking place down now.
Okay, so whatever's been served has been served.
I do not want to serve anything else, Joe.
Shut it down.
Can't. Talk to fucking vegetarians. Now this. I've had it. Just stop. Everybody stop, okay?
Nothing else leaves this kitchen unless it's going in a garbage bag.
Okay, so when I shut it down, do I just kick everybody
Just apologise, no check, deeply sorry, and we have an issue that we have to deal with. My apologies.
Okay. We need to close, go to the tables, tell everybody they need to go. No checks, just go. Okay, close them.
So sorry, but we're gonna close the restaurant down soon. So should we not eat this?
Yes, don't eat it, don't eat it, we're shutting down. We are shutting down, I'm sorry.
Am I gonna get sick from the appetizer we ate? Is
No,
that,
no,
is it that kind of thing?
just, they're not gonna serve anything else. It's embarrassing to have paramedics walk into your restaurant and to have to shut down your restaurant because of that.
Should we take his contact information or any kind of information like that?
John, can I have a word?
Yeah.
Outside? John, tonight was beyond a disaster.
Oh, I never expected this. Never in my wildest dreams. Total humiliation.
But it's not just bad food, John. It's bad practices. I mean, you're so detached from your business. You don't look like an owner. You don't sound like an owner. You're like a member of staff back there.
You're right.
But why?
I don't know why. I don't know why. Because I think I've been beat up too much.
There's got to be some fight inside. There's got to be some...
Listen, I am a fighter. I've been a fighter my entire life. I was thrown into this place because they needed a horse, a donkey, to run the place because they couldn't afford to hire people. They sacrificed my education and thrown me in here.
But you've given up. Come on. You're destroying yourself.
Listen, help me change.
I will help you, but you have to understand. You cannot be a member of staff pounding dough. That's not right. You shouldn't be doing that.
I do it because I love my family. And I want to provide for them. The best way I know how.
Do you think they get enjoyment watching you kill yourself in there? John, come on. You have to take a big, long step back and stop running this place from a fucking pizza oven.
No. I can't. I mean, no, emotionally, I can't.
Why?
I need to take a break.
I want you out of here. I want you to get some rest, okay?
Well, as soon as I close these
No, I
registers.
know. Listen, you're an owner. Hey, I can see the pain. I feel it. Let me tell you. I've got 4 kids of my own, and I know how hard it is, but I'm here for you. And I want you to win. Understand that. Man to man. I'm telling you, I want you to win. But you've got to listen, okay? We can do this, right? You
I want to do it.
Good.
Have fun.
We're going to start.
Have fun for my kids.
Let's do it for them, okay? See you in the morning.
Chef Ramsay may have pledged his help to John, but he needs to get a handle on everything before he can implement changes. So early this morning, he does a little research.
What is this? Bloody hell. Time to see how much frozen food there really is. Oh, God. This. Bloody hell, fettuccine. Penne. They said they had frozen food, but I certainly wasn't aware there was this much. Oh, my God. This goes on. It's endless. How much pasta's in here? Look at the colours. It's frozen badly. No date, no name. Look at it. Oh, you're kidding me. What is that? Sausage skin. I mean, honestly, look at this. Buckets of them. What's that? That's just out of 2 freezers. And look, there's more freezers down there. Oh, my God. You are kidding me. Chicken, freezer burnt. Oh, man, look at this. This must be 5 years old, this stuff. It's ruined. You can't cook that. Oh, my God. Oh, Jesus. This is a joke. Look at that. Oh, come on. Meatballs. This is ridiculous. They're frozen molded. What's that? Oh, God. No dates, no labels. Another freezer. Frozen vegetables, frozen pasta. My God. I don't even know what it is. An ice cream container, some are filled with pasta shells. Look at this stuff. Freezing tiramisu. You are kidding me. Oh, that's eggplant. How many portions of food is here? Well, it's just endless.
Horrified by the amount of frozen food,
Wow.
Chef Ramsay is determined to give John and his staff
Unbelievable.
a much-needed wake-up call.
How are you today?
Good.
Shit day yesterday.
Yeah.
I've just spoken to Charles, the diner from last night. He got checked out this morning at the hospital. Totally fine, okay? Big breath of fresh air there, let me tell you. I was really nervous.
No, we all were. We all were.
Today we start fresh. Fortunately, we are still a little frozen in the past. Come with me.
Oh, boy.
Let's go. Let me show you something. Come in.
Wow. What the fuck is this?
That's our menu. What do you think it is?
This is our store.
John, I've never, ever encountered anything like this in my entire cooking career. Ever. Never. If we had to not touch anything else in this kitchen and cook what we've got, you'd be open for the next 12 months and still not run out.
Oh, my God.
Wow.
Come on.
We have 40 stacks. That's like 400 pounds of chicken. Kentucky Fried Chicken probably doesn't have that much chicken on hand.
John, do you have any idea that this is going on?
Yes. It is. It's amazing when you look at it. But I knew it was going on.
Look at the meatballs.
Freaking turn color.
Hey, don't throw it at me.
Come on, guys. There's more, Joe.
I know.
There's more downstairs. There's more. It pains me.
You're right. There's no way around it. This is my fault. It's a sad truth. It is. It lies with me. This is my fault. I let this get out of my grasp. Past glory, we used to do 10 cases of chicken in 2 weeks. I'm still buying like we were busy at that level, and we're not.
The restaurant is struggling as it is, but you're losing money twice as fast.
Try to change something that's no.
Is that true? He's trying to change, you're saying no?
Yes. There's resistance to change.
Yes?
So that's another my big problem. Like I told you.
I mean, look at this. How long do you think those have been special?
When's this from?
I listen.
I'm just
it's
asking.
Not how long has that been
Yeah.
here? Since my parents died. I don't want to take it down.
No,
I don't push the specials. It's just something, a memory to me.
But that's the really important issue, and you mustn't take this personally. You're still treating this business as if Mum and Dad are here. We have to let go.
Throw it out. It's holding me onto the pants. Throw it out.
No, I'm not asking you to throw that out. Take it home.
Take it home.
No, John, I don't want to get upset, but you've got to understand. You've got to let go of the past. Okay?
Yep.
Guys, get the shit out of here. John, let's go. I am here to help you, but I can just see the pressure. I can feel
No, it's not
the
me.
frustration.
I don't want to be here no more. Not that I don't want to be here. I don't want to be in this position no more. It's just sad, just being here every day, working 7 days a week. I don't know if I told you. I wasn't educated. My mom and dad threw me in here. I would come home from school, not to eat lunch, to serve lunch. How old? I was a kid, 8, 10, and this has been my life ever since. It's just sad to sit here every day, knowing what we used to do, and not be able to do what I used to do anymore.
It's just, you're holding on to the wrong things. And I think deep down inside, you're just running scared.
I don't want to be scared no more. I want to fight with my wife. I sent my kids to camp. They were so happy that you were coming. My third child said to me, Daddy, Ramsay's gonna fix everything. And we get to spend more time together.
Hey, you will. But you have got to let go of the past. It's your turn now. I am here to help you. Do you understand? But there's on one condition. You step away from that pizza dough. I want a commitment that you're not going to jump behind there and the safety net.
It's going to be hard.
I just want a commitment from you that you're going to get your head out the dough.
Yes, I will. Yes.
Yeah? I want to start making it, not pounding it.
All right. Yeah. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Can you hear what's going on out there?
I hear it.
That's for a reason.
I hope they're listening. It's going to be extremely hard not to fall back into your old habits, but I'm ready to from today on, change my ways and move forward and not let that ever happen again.
Chef Ramsay clearly feels for this owner and is now ready to reveal the first important change.
First of all, good morning.
Good morning,
Good morning.
sir.
Oh, good morning.
Where are you? We hear you, but I don't see you.
Don't worry about that. We are relaunching Mama Maria's. Excited?
Very.
Good. Remove your blindfolds.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Oh, that awning's gone.
That's right.
It's totally
The awning
gone.
has gone. Let me welcome you to the new sign, Mama Maria's. When I first arrived here, I saw a disgusting awning, letters cut out, just hideous. This now is your first statement. It says a lot, first impressions, let me tell you.
Oh, yeah.
I like it.
It looks modern.
I've made some minor changes inside.
Minor?
Trust me, when you walk through those doors, I think you're gonna crap yourself. Let's go in. Come in, please.
Oh, wow.
Holy crap.
Wow. Wow.
Oh my God.
Oh,
This
my
is totally
God.
different.
First of all, welcome to the new, bright, vibrant Mama Maria's. And my goodness, does it scream Brooklyn.
Oh, wow. Totally different.
When I first came in here, it was resembling a restaurant that hadn't been touched in years. It was dark, it was grimy, and it had no life. We got stunning turquoise walls that gives that nice, vibrant pop. The custom artwork done by a very talented artist, painting the beautiful, historic Brooklyn Bridge above your fireplace.
I like that.
I think this is what Brooklyn wants and needs. We got rid of all the clutter that John just is holding on to.
We have on the wall your parents in full-blown, stunning photographs, which is an amazing memory to hold on to. Oh, have a look at the paper.
It's your mom.
Oh.
You didn't see that.
No, that's me serving the dog. I didn't notice the pictures.
Never forget this day moving forward. A new beginning in the history of the stunning, family-run Mama Maria's, let me tell you.
This is my family. This is me. It was here in front of my eyes. I didn't see it. It's amazing. It's changing from old to new without letting go of the past. The past is still here with us. And I got a new lease on life.
Chef Ramsay's remodel of the restaurant is only part of his master plan.
Come through, please.
The overhaul of the menu is the real key to turning this Brooklyn eatery around.
First of all, just take a look at the vibrancy.
Looks great.
Fresh.
Yeah, that's what I want to. That's what I need.
Right, menu. Starting off with a delicious bruschetta. It's done with a really nice chopped up mozzarella, served with marinated tomatoes. Earthy, rustic and charming.
Brilliant and fresh.
The mussels are just incredible. A great little appetizer to get the palate with juices flowing. The specialities of the house, the pizzas. Margherita, stunning, simple, delicious.
You hit it on the head.
Next to that, you've got the ossobuco, served in its cooking juices over mashed potato, gremolata, and a really nice, rich demi-glace.
I'm hungry.
You're hungry. That's a great sign. Boss, John, what do you think?
I'm excited.
You're excited?
Yep.
Here's the scenario. We have some very, very influential journalists and bloggers coming in. Everybody on their game.
Yes, sir.
One more thing, these little sprucing up. Got this for you especially. Nice.
Hey!
Beautiful shirt.
After 40 years, I gotta take my colors off.
That's right, because you're no longer a pizza boy. You are the owner. If I catch your head inside that pizza oven, I'll put it in permanently. And as I look at you now, right over your shoulder, I see your father looking down.
Look at him.
Look, that's right. And you are going to run this business just like they did when they brought you into this world.
You got it.
It's relaunch night,
We've got some big hitters in tonight, yeah.
and Chef Ramsay is determined to let everyone know that Mama Maria's is the new cool place to dine in Brooklyn.
First off, Eat in Brooklyn, blogging website, dynamic. Blackboard Eats, blog.
Great.
We're gonna impress him.
Eat to Blog are also joining us, followed by the New York Observer. Big one, absolutely big one.
Getting nervous.
You have got a powerhouse full of critics. Look how smart you are. Wow. Turn around, give us a spin. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Let's go.
Welcome to Mama Maria's. This is our brand new menu.
Welcome to Mama Maria's, our relaunch, and I'm very proud of what we're doing now.
We have the triangle.
That two tops coming in, just recognise them. New York Observer, the guy with the notepad.
Oh, okay.
He's the man. 2.4 million readers.
Don't tell me who they are, because I'll get nervous.
No, I've just told you. You need to know who they are. Let's go, you can do it.
It's tough taking on this new role. You know, it's not my makeup. I'll grab them.
Okay.
Two?
Yeah.
All right. I need to step away from that pizza counter and be more hands-on to make sure everybody's doing their job and doing it correctly.
Table 4, New York Observer.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, listen up. First course, minestrone and a Caesar.
Got it. I need this risotto cavatelli, please.
30 seconds in the window.
Good.
While John may be in the unfamiliar role of leading his staff,
How we doing over here? Is the pizza's all done? There's another one coming.
Mama Maria is off to a good start,
Pick up lasagna, gnocchi, spaghetti meatballs.
and customers are thoroughly enjoying the food.
The gnocchi's delicious.
I think the sauce is spot on, delicious.
But while Chef Joe continues to push dishes out in a timely manner,
Mussels in the window, bruschetta in the window, let's go.
It was a typical Southern Italian red sauce joint. Yeah.
John seems to have forgotten that he is still needed in his new role as leader.
I'm so hungry.
Yeah, I'm really hungry too.
Table 4 in the window, let's go.
It's a blogger's table, guys.
Let's go, rapido. It's very frustrating when I see dishes not leaving the window. There's no time for mistakes. I ain't got time for this.
Where is John?
Let's go.
Give me John. Let me get him.
Are you serious right now? Son of a bitch.
There's a guy walking around here with a white jacket, blonde hair.
Oh, for fuck's sake. John.
Yes, sir.
So you can't just favour two guys at the bar. You've got to be everywhere.
Right.
In and out. We're in the middle of service. I'm not letting you sink the dining room.
No.
This place is full of some of the most
That's why
influential, influential bloggers.
I hear you.
Step up. Period. End of story.
I tried.
We have to encourage. Don't stop. You cannot stop. We're going to communicate with our team. Still got VIP tables out there.
Okay, the stuff is right
I'll
over
take it
here.
out to them. I'll take it out to them.
Okay, beautiful.
Let's not drop our heads. Let's bounce back, okay?
Here you go, guys.
Thank you. Oh, I'm so happy.
Sorry about the service. We're trying our best. We're trying to keep up, and we're trying to do whatever we can.
This is the first time John was acting like the owner he is tonight. You're doing great, you're doing great.
All right.
Keep it up. And that's exactly what Mama Maria needs.
This looks awesome. It smells awesome. Yum. This is delicious.
Let me know when that margarita is ready, please. I need that margarita. So, guys, how did everything go?
The spaghetti and meatballs were delicious. Absolutely spectacular.
Thank you.
We'll definitely be coming here again.
Great job. Well done.
Have a good night, thank you.
Thank you.
Bye. Thank you.
Good night, guys.
John, listen, you are one hard-working, honest guy.
Thank you. I feel I was living in a shell. I'm coming out of that shell.
Good.
That shell is broken.
Good.
And I gotta be honest with you. You hit it, man. You hit it right on the head. Here's my memories.
Mum and Dad are here.
Yeah, they're here. They're still
And
here.
so they are looking down. And they, right now, are proud. You
No,
have
they're very
got
proud.
the door open.
Thank
Grab
you.
it. Just go forward. Don't
I
go
will.
backwards.
No. I'm not going backwards. I refuse to go backwards.
Good.
One thing I remember of my father was his leadership, and that's what I'm going to continue doing. Thank you so much.
Take care of yourself.
I know what I need to do, and there's more to come of Mama Maria's in the future.
For the last 55 years, this restaurant has belonged to John's parents, and even after they sadly passed away, he remained a pizza maker. But tonight, he was an owner. This restaurant now belongs to John and John only. And I'm truly, and I mean truly, rooting for this Brooklyn underdog. How much water can be put in one plant pot? Ah, shit. God bless pizzas.
After Chef Ramsay left,
Welcome to Mama Maria.
John has kept his promise of running his business away from the pizza counter.
I need a bowl of grated cheese, please. A bowl of grated cheese.
Mama Maria's has already generated a ton of positive buzz from bloggers and websites.
It's really good.
Thank you. I'll help from Chef Ramsay. We've come a long way.
And this 55-year-old restaurant is on its way back to being a fixture in Brooklyn once again. Nashville, Tennessee, the epicenter of country music and home to Chappie's Restaurant, a Cajun eatery owned by John Chappie Chapman and his wife, Star.
Look pretty. I started when I was about 2.5 with my mother in the kitchen. I was the one that would put the crabs in the pot. Thank you for coming.
We opened our first Chappie's in a little town called Long Beach, Mississippi in 1984. Bon appetit. And it was a huge overnight success.
But in 2005, after Hurricane Katrina destroyed the restaurant, Chappie and Star were forced to relocate to Nashville.
Chappie, my table doesn't like the crab cakes or the turtle soup. That's the Nashville folks we know and love. I think people in Nashville have a problem with New Orleans cuisine. They hate it all. Oh, well, these people don't know. Fine.
I definitely don't think our issue is the people of Nashville.
It's in the bag. It's overcooked and tastes fishy.
The issue is more Chappie.
Don't argue. Move on.
Chappie is extremely hard-headed.
There's nothing wrong with my food. Yeah. Both came back.
If Chappie would listen to feedback, the business would be doing much better.
It's a Barrow Monday. That's what I need working.
The menu, it's like a book. I do want to let you know about some appetizers that we're featuring tonight that are not listed. Not to mention the 15, 16 things we have to recite. We have crab cakes meuniere.
Swordfish piccata. We also have our blackened shrimp. 2 lobster tails. They're stacked on top of one another twice.
I think that's it.
That's a lot to me.
I said etouffee, right? I can't see how he makes any money. We do not have the volume to be able to sell all that stuff.
Chappie's definitely needs an update. It's not 1984 anymore. They called, they want their wallpaper back.
Chappie on 120. The lady did not like the salad dressing.
What was the matter with it?
She said the blue cheese dressing is too thin.
Just get her out of here.
Yes, Chappie.
Everybody thinks they know better, so it's my job to make sure it stays the way it's supposed to be. What are y'all doing? I need to know.
We're taking the prime rib off of his check because he didn't like it and he returned it.
He didn't like the other one either. He sent them both back. The fish, too.
John.
For Chappie's to be saved, I think we need Chappie to change.
Why waste my time?
And it's not about your pride or your experience. It's about doing what you need to do to help your business evolve and go to the next level.
I don't know what's happening.
Ultimately, the success of Chappie's relies on Chappie.
Oh, jeez. Wow. What is that? Ghastly. Hello.
Hi, welcome.
Wow, what an entrance that was. That mannequin's fucking scary, no? Jeez. God, it spooked me. First name is?
I'm Nicole.
Nice to see you. Wow, this place is like a museum in here.
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Yes, got a lot of New Orleans paraphernalia everywhere. Chappie and Star, actually, his wife, had a restaurant on the Gulf Coast.
Wow, wow, wow. Is that him there with a big chef's hat?
That is, yeah.
Wow. Where is the man?
He is actually in the kitchen.
I'd like to have a quick word with him.
Sure, let me go check.
Thank you.
I'll be right back.
Oh, wow, what's that? It looks like a costume that Elton John would wear. Is that Chappie? Wow.
Hey, Chappie, Chef Ramsay just got here, and before he sits, he wants to know if you have a second to chat with him.
It'll be just a few minutes.
Okay. He's gonna be right out.
Yeah, excellent.
Yeah, he's gonna be right out, he told me.
Is he alone in the kitchen? Does he have any assistants?
No, he's got some back there. He's I think there's 3 men back there with him.
Wow.
Let me go check and see how he's doing. Okay.
Excellent. Thank you.
Are we getting close, Chappie?
Yeah.
Okay, he is right up in the front.
Ooh. Jeez. I'm gonna get a glass of water, then I'll go meet Darth Vader.
Wow. How are you?
Gordon, nice to meet you.
Those pants are
I'm a
bright.
hot pepper, brother.
Wow, wow, wow. Throwback to the 80s?
It's just something I've always worn.
Wow, look at that thing there.
That's when I was cute and young.
Cute and young. How long
You
ago was that?
remember those days?
I do. Well, just take me back to the beginning. How long have you been here?
Since June of 06.
Right.
After Katrina.
What's the comparison between here and Mississippi?
Mississippi was kind of never ending, because like 23 years. So it was a long time in successful business and doing what I do.
Amazing. And here, talk me through the first 2 years, business-wise.
Kind of a rough beginning here in Nashville. Of course, we were the new guys in town. People are afraid of us. You know, we don't do traditional Nashville food, burgers and pulled pork and chicken wings. We don't do that. So we do the New Orleans food. So a lot of people were afraid. And this is what we're trying to deal with still to this day.
And here, you're taking a play on fine dining?
It's more like I'm taking a play on casual fine dining.
Yeah, but I mean, look at those napkins.
Yeah.
Waiters' bow ties. I mean, it doesn't strike me as somewhere casual. I mean, it's quite formal, huh?
No.
Right, okay.
My God, I've been doing this a long time. I've eaten all over the world. I see what people do. I don't think I'm so far off.
And how would you rate your food currently out of 10? What would you give it?
I wouldn't put it out if I didn't think it was delicious.
Just asking.
So I give them a 10 every time I do it, you know?
Okay, well, let me sit down, have a little look around the menu, and get up to speed with your style of cooking.
Okay.
Thank you.
I think they have a table over there for you.
Yes.
I think my food is the best New Orleans cuisine in Nashville, hands down. So I can't figure out why people haven't come and enjoy.
All right.
I was going to put my chappy hat on.
Well, we actually get a lot of people that do that.
Do you?
Uh-huh.
Little chappies.
Okay, so this is our lunch selection right
Thank
here.
you. Wow, it's a big lunch menu.
Yeah. Dinner menu is even larger.
Wow, wow, wow. Thank you.
Absolutely.
Wow. Hello. How are you?
Fantastic. And yourself?
I'm so happy to be here.
Well, welcome to Chappie's. My name is TJ. Nice to meet you.
Good to see you.
We have like 10 different specials.
What?
As well as 5 different appetizers.
15 specials?
Yes.
On top of this?
Yeah.
And they change every day? It's a lot to take in.
No, actually, they stayed exactly the same.
Huh?
They've been the same since I've been here.
Wow. So you know this $8.95 crawfish? I saw it's on there twice.
It's the same on the lunch menu as it is on the dinner menu, only the price changes.
So for lunch menu, the crawfish today is $8.95. How much is it for dinner on the special?
$29.95.
So it jumps $20. And what changes?
Nothing.
TJ, come on. The price jumps 3.5 times for the special, the dinner, and nothing changes. You don't even throw me an extra couple of tails in there? Shame on you, TJ.
Well, not me.
Is that just for the crawfish, or is that for all the specials?
Pretty much, it's pretty standard.
Wow. So, let's start off with, please, the fried green tomatoes, please.
Okay.
The chicken and sausage gumbo as well, please.
Okay.
And I gotta go for that steak and lobster rocket.
Very good.
Thank you. Wow.
Fried green tomatoes.
Thank you.
Fried green. The rest of his order is going in now.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
How are you?
I'm very well, thank you. How are you?
Nice to meet you, Star Chapman.
Star, nice to see you. Please, take a seat.
Well, welcome.
Thank you. I'm happy to be here. My first time in Nashville.
Really? How do you like it?
Yeah, wonderful, thank you.
We're happy to have you.
Are you involved in business daily?
Always.
Oh, really?
Yes, hands-on. I work the front of the house. I work the office.
Wow.
I wear many hats. Have to.
Your husband, of course, Chappie. How long have you been together?
29 years.
29 years.
Yes, sir.
Does he listen to your input?
Not always.
Not always. Why?
Because he's a hard-headed man. I think he's set in his ways.
But when it's not working, you'd adapt. And move forward.
Exactly. Looking at our menu, I think it's too big. I think it needs to be downsized. It's too much. You've got to be able to adapt and change.
It seems like you've hit a wall.
Absolutely. That's why you're here. I think that's going to be the key. I believe Chef Ramsay is the only person who could turn Chappie around. For me, it's like trying to blow air into a balloon with a hole in it.
All right, the fried green tomatoes appetizer.
Is that Parmesan on there?
It is, and crawfish tails and hollandaise sauce.
Thanks, TJ.
You're welcome.
I'm dying to taste these
Okay,
fried green
good.
tomatoes.
Well, enjoy. Bon
Thank you very
appetit.
honestly. Thank you. Well, how would you rate the food, by the way?
Excellent.
Excellent.
I just think it needs to be modernized, revamped, and the menu.
She says it's excellent, and yet it needs to be modernized and revamped. That doesn't sound like excellent. Because surely if it was excellent, you wouldn't have to do any of those things. It's bland.
All right, what do we think of the fried green tomatoes?
Yeah, bland. That hollandaise sauce is almost just like a sort of a melted butter. Yeah, it doesn't even taste of anything.
Sorry about that.
Not your fault.
Right, next up would be the chicken and sausage gumbo.
Gumbo. Thank you.
You're very welcome.
You said your hollandaise sauce was extremely bland, just tastes like a strong butter sauce.
It's very good. When we bring a dish back to the kitchen, he acts like it's an insult, not that there's possibly something wrong with the actual dish.
Gumbo. Wow. It looks like Chappie took a crappie in my gumbo. It's like a puddle. It's just watery. Really watery. That is fucking disgusting. If this dish was done right, it could be a game changer, but right now, it's a game ender.
TJ, is there a problem in the kitchen? It's not even hot.
It's not hot?
No. I mean, it's just like lukewarm and gloopy. See the skin?
Yeah.
Very watery. There's no flavor anywhere. Just bland.
Gotcha. We'll get it fixed. We'll bring the next one.
Thank you.
Okay.
Wow.
Chappie, first of all, this is cold. It's just absolutely filled with water.
Filled with water. I thought I drained it pretty well.
Hi.
Hey, hates everything.
Uh-oh.
He hadn't liked anything I've done so far. All right, garnish it up.
Steak and lobster rocket.
Steak and lobster rocket. Thank you. That's a very funny looking lobster. Seriously. How much is this dish?
$36.95.
Gee, come on, stop. And why is the fillet butterflied like that and cut like that?
He cuts it off and then pounds it thin.
He beats the crap out of a fillet to tenderize it when it's the most stunning cut. Wow. Wow. Do you mind?
I'll try it. No.
Please. Come on. That is chewy.
The lobster I couldn't even eat. As I was trying to bite down on it, it was bouncing back.
Steak and lobster rocket. Someone needs a fucking rocket out of his ass to wake up. Oh my God. Don't swallow that one. Do you need a napkin? Maybe Chappie needs to get on a fucking rocket. A rocket back to New Orleans to see how it's properly done. Fast.
He said the dish is just a mess.
I don't want to throw it down his throat if he doesn't want it.
Well, he couldn't even get through the steak. It was all gristle.
It was gristle?
Yeah.
What do you mean gristle?
Bristle and chewy.
Okay, well, it's like butter. Is it not?
Chef Ramsay's a dumbass. You know, if there's something that I think is absolutely wrong, he doesn't know what he's talking about, I'm gonna tell him. You don't know what the hell you're talking about.
After enduring Chappie's flavorless Cajun cuisine,
can you take me through the kitchen, please?
I sure can.
Chef Ramsay heads to the kitchen, looking for an explanation.
I don't know where to start. I was so excited to come here, but I'm disappointed. Did you cook everything?
Uh-huh.
The fried green tomatoes, what are you coating them in?
Corn flour.
Corn flour.
A little seasoning.
For me, there was no seasoning there. It was bland. And hollandaise sauce was just melted butter. Yeah. Steak and lobster, rocket. The lobster was like rubber. And when you have a $36 entree, you don't expect to see filet pounded. That's the last thing you ever do.
I've never met a chef anywhere in the world that pounds out a fillet. Why would you pound something that is tender?
Just the technique of what we do, just shaping it so it fits, stacks.
It's not clay, it's meat. The chicken and sausage gumbo, bland. But you know what? Forget the seasoning. It wasn't even hot, it was lukewarm.
Well, I sent it out as soon as I did it. So it was actually bubbling hot.
Yeah, I'm not exaggerating, it wasn't bubbly hot. I don't find it funny.
Okay.
Can I have a word on my own with the owners, please? You guys get back to whatever you be doing. I'm not going to say this in front of your staff.
Okay.
You're a joke. Food was disgusting.
Everything was off?
Everything. And that's without factoring in the prices. Going through each and every dish, there was a consistent pattern. It's like you've shut shop up and gone home. Chappie is not very happy. You're done. Are you done?
Of what?
Just cooking in general.
No.
That's you at your best.
Pardon?
That's you at your best.
Kind of.
Really?
I've toned down some spices for Nashville. When we first opened, people complained.
Too salty, too spicy.
Too much heat.
I'm not looking for excuses.
Well, you know, what can I say?
You asked me to help, but I'm not going to sit here and blow smoke up your asses and say
I
food
don't
was
want
amazing.
you to blow
drew me
anything
back.
up my whatever. So let's not go here and go through this. You've said your piece. Let's move on.
You've given up.
Given up what?
Okay, I'm going to get some fresh air.
Me too.
Do it.
Okay. Wow.
Tom, order up.
Mark, how does the line work?
Fry cook.
Fry cook. Who's frying tonight?
Real.
Chappie.
Frying tonight.
Okay, great. Oysters. Wow. Chappie. They stay out like that?
It should be Tim.
You are kidding me, aren't you?
No, I'm not. I got my thermometer. Let me check them.
Wow.
Check the tip.
Listen, I'm not that dumb now. Just put ice in there to check the temperature.
I know.
Throw some ice and I'll check it. I want to look good.
Right now, we got the first ticket. We got a grill grouper working.
Chappie, you fry the grouper with the beef?
We blacken everything in the same pan, yes.
What happens if the customer was a pescatarian?
A pescatarian?
Yeah, they only eat fish, and they don't expect to eat their fish with meat juices.
I've never heard of one, to tell you the truth.
Oh, my God. Wow. Can't believe that's going out. Tom, take me to that table. Thank you. Sorry for interrupting. Are you pescatarian?
I am.
Can I borrow you for 2 seconds? Would you mind? Thank you. Chappie, have you got 2 seconds? It's one of your customers.
Really?
Yeah. Let me explain something really important, because I'm not fucking around now. This lady is a pescatarian. Strictly fish. What I'm trying to explain, because you're not listening, is that her fish was cooked in there along with the beef. It's not a general practice. It's just something you never do. It's the golden rule, but it's totally oblivious. Do you get sick on meat?
Oh, very.
I'm sorry. I'll make sure that's in a pan of its own, as it should be, and cooked properly, okay?
I appreciate
My
that.
apologies.
Thank you. Gets cooked in the same stuff that the meat's been cooked in.
Oh
my God. It's disgusting back there.
Why is mayonnaise that colour? I thought that was a jar of mustard. What's the date on this? Sell by 27th of February 2010. Expired 3 years ago. My God. What's that? How old is that? Raw beef and cooked beef. I cannot believe what I'm seeing. As I always say, everything you need to know about a chef is in his fridge. Shrimp. Just stuck there. Sat. Absolutely stinking. Oh my God. Look at that. What in the fuck is that? There's a shrimp hanging down there. That's all mold. Unbelievable. Bloody hell.
It's dinner service at Chappie's, and Chef Ramsay has just made a shocking discovery.
Oh my God. That's all mold. Bloody hell.
what may be the filthiest fridge he has ever seen.
What a mess. Do you have a minute, urgently,
Yes, sir.
please?
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Chappie, can I have you for 1 minute, please?
This fridge is an absolute mess.
I have never seen that, ever. And I want to know, what the hell are you doing?
Something must have spilled.
Something must have spilled. Can you stop bullshitting for once and just try to get real? When are these from? Just out of interest.
Those are fresh potatoes.
They are fresh today.
No, they're not fresh today.
Oh my good gosh. Just touch that. What is that?
It's warm.
Have you any idea what happens to sauce when it's covered and it's hot? Tomorrow morning it's what?
Sour.
Sour, thank you. And when is this from?
This is a cake that we...
This is a cake. You can't even answer me now. How old is that?
I don't know.
Oh my good gosh. See the mold in these things?
Yes.
And this one here, look, see that there? You stop, you're not getting anything. 86 it. Come here, you. Come here. Now, have a look down there. What do you see?
Mold.
Mold. You want me to let you take something else out of here?
No.
Now, fuck off.
Yes, sir.
Have you any idea how long a shrimp needs to stay inside the fridge to get that much mold on there?
No. Is it between the...
Is it between the what?
I don't know what it is, where it was.
All night you're just deflecting. How about some form of honesty?
He needs some help, obviously.
He needs some help? Are you serious?
I'm very serious
You're
about...
1 foot away from that shit down there.
Which he obviously didn't know was down there.
What?
Well, do you think he would have let it stay down there if he knew it was there?
Oh, so he couldn't see it?
Obviously not.
You have raised the bar. In fact, you right now are a legend. Because you have raised the bar so fucking high that you've taught every chef in the world how not to cook. Congratulations.
I feel horrible. That's a mess. Seeing that fridge was beyond belief. I could not believe it. I had no idea. I just am speechless.
Star, you and me for a second. What is going on?
I have no idea. I don't go in the walk-in cooler. I don't manage it. It's not my territory. I never even thought to look in it. I am mortified. I am embarrassed by that.
You've got every right to defend your husband, but I'm not here to sugarcoat.
I understand.
And you're
Gordon,
right to
and
be mortified.
I don't expect you to
But I
sugarcoat
need
it.
some form of understanding. You cannot perform like that. You must see the problem, surely.
I surely do.
What's happened to him?
I don't know what's happened to him. If I knew, I could help him work through it.
I can't start to work with someone that's given up. And right now, he's shown me everything to confirm he's done just that. And honestly, hand on heart, I think I'm too late.
Oh, jeez.
It doesn't seem like he cares.
No, he does care.
How do you know?
I don't know. Let me go talk to him. What changed? What changed him from being so passionate and energetic into almost apathetic? I love you.
I love you too.
Have you given up? You still love to cook?
Yeah.
Then show him you want it.
Okay.
I know I'm ready, and whatever it takes, Chappie's gonna have to come up and meet me, and let's do this together.
Wow. Ah, fucking hell.
I'm totally mortified and embarrassed.
I know.
So, but show some life. Show that you care. Oh, we have done all of this for nothing. I think Chef Ramsay nailed it. And I feel a little let down. He's going through the motions, but he's not feeling the juice anymore.
At last night's dinner service, Chef Ramsay was horrified at the bad practices.
Sit down, please.
This morning, he has gathered the staff to see if he can uncover any other major issues with the restaurant.
Yeah, I came here to help, but my biggest concern right now is Chappie.
Mm-hmm.
I can't think of a more dangerous job when you've got an owner at the helm that doesn't care. Have you ever tried to talk to him?
You even bothered to ask him a question, and you are pissing him off. The other day, our guest wanted to know what was in a sauce, so I asked him. He said, why the fuck do you want to know?
The condescending and the rudeness and the yelling where the customers can hear. That's really, really bad.
I feel like I always get yelled at a lot just for everything.
He shuts you down, snaps at you. You're not even allowed to speak to him until he speaks to you.
Is he always that condescending?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Yeah, he always think everybody's after. He think the waiters, all we care about is our money and nothing else.
Everybody's stealing from him.
Everybody's against him?
Yeah. Everybody.
What's it like dealing with complaints in the kitchen?
He usually gets upset.
Yeah, he gets angry.
There's nothing wrong with this. He'll taste it.
He blames everything on us or the guests.
Give me an example.
I've had a coconut cake that was returned to me. I brought it back to Chappie. He dug it out of the trash can.
What?
Went back and asked the guy what was wrong with it.
From the trash? Not good. Is he different now that I'm here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
In what way?
He's calmer.
He's calmer.
He's calmer, yes.
I appreciate everybody's honesty. This is about getting better, let me tell you. So, as difficult as it may have been, I want you to say what you've said to me, to the man himself. No matter what happens, I've got your back. So be confident, be honest.
For me to tell Chappie what I'm feeling and what's been going on, it's definitely nerve-wracking.
There they are.
I don't know what he's gonna do. I don't know if he's gonna fire me or how he's gonna accept it. Chappie's usually a person who flies off the handle.
They have some things to say. Susan, kick it off, please.
The main thing, Chappie, is just communicating, so we're on the same page.
Russ.
I want to preface what I have to say to both of you that I love you both. I love this restaurant.
Russell, I love the love. Please tell me. Please tell me.
Chappie, you're condescending, you're rude, and you're abusive. Everybody feels it. I don't think anybody wants to say it. And many times you lose your temper and customers can hear you. It's hard for us to work in that condition.
It seems to me as though you don't give a shit about us as a team out here, that you think we're all against you, that we don't have your back. And I want you to know that we do have your back. We would love to have some support back from you. It's just hard that you don't trust anyone. If you don't trust your staff, then don't fucking hire them.
Derek.
When I first started working, I was selling the black and red fish to everybody, but I found out later that it was swai. And ethically, as a server, you're asking me to go out and lie to these people every night.
Is that true?
It's true. You know, it's just not right.
Why'd you do that? Why'd you swap that fish out and put them?
trying to substitute.
No, stop. Being dishonest with customers and putting them in the firing line. If he gets called out, it's your doing.
I just wish you would, listen to us a little bit. Anytime I've brought up an idea or even try to ask you a question, I'm wasting your time.
Whoa. I try to have your back.
You're fantastic. I'm directing this more towards Chappie.
A lot of things have to change. I appreciate everything you say. And you're right on target.
Chappie, do you find this kind of feedback from your team helpful?
I do. It does get tough. And if I was negative to you of a personal that, I apologize. It wasn't meant to hurt. Sometimes I get off the edge too.
I'm so blessed that this has happened because nothing was gonna change unless we went all the way down there, put the light on it, looked at it, and said, whoa, let's fix this.
We have slacked off for quite some time, but we'll get back to it.
I hope Chappie can change. I know sometimes they say you can't teach an old dog new tricks, but I'm hoping that you can.
Chef Ramsay still remains unconvinced that Chappie has seen the error of his ways.
Sir, have you heard of the restaurant Chappie's?
No. So he has provided Chappie and Star with a fully equipped stakeout vehicle so they can monitor his interaction with the locals.
Hello, how are you? Nice to see you. You like Cajun?
We love Cajun.
Have you heard of Chappie's?
Yes.
You have heard of
Yes, we
Chappie's?
have.
Good. Have you been there?
Yes, a couple times.
A couple of times. Tell me the experience, please.
Big on
on show, very wants to spend all his time and money in promoting himself. He had the etouffee when we went, and probably one of the worst dishes you've had.
It tastes a little burnt.
A little bit burnt. Wow. I appreciate your honesty. Thank you, my
Absolutely.
darling.
Thank you so much.
Have you heard of Chappie's, the restaurant?
I have not.
You haven't heard it. Thank you. How are you? Have you heard of Chappie's?
I have.
Good, 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 good. Have you been to Chappie's?
I have been. I didn't feel it's real authentic Cajun.
Looking for etouffee and andouille, good oysters and shrimp. Simple stuff, spicy.
They have that kind of food there. Did you try it?
What I tried was not great.
No.
Yeah. I eat better Cajun food on the Cajun food truck that rolls around.
The food quality is subpar, and for the price point, it's just, I think it's ridiculous. I wouldn't mind to pay $30 to $40 for a good entree, but it wasn't good.
It's not authentic Cajun. Bad food, bad atmosphere,
Ready?
bad hat.
I'm here to help fix that restaurant. Will you bear with me?
Yes.
And give it one more shot?
Yes.
I appreciate it.
Great.
Thank
Enjoy.
you. Bye-bye. Okay. Were you listening?
Absolutely.
Tough to watch.
I agree. It is tough to watch.
You think you're doing something that they want, and then they don't. So it's a good eye awakening, an epiphany of what we need to do. Less show, more quality.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's in a nutshell.
Time to move forward. Agreed?
Agreed.
Agreed. Well, when you hear people talking on the street and they don't see you listening, they'll say things that maybe they wouldn't say in front of you. It was an eye-opener.
Coming up.
Chappie, listen to me.
No.
All eyes are on Chappie.
I need you to step up to the plate or go home.
Will he finally lead his team to a successful service?
How long, Chappie?
Almost ready.
Or will his customers leave disappointed again?
Chappie, stop what you're doing. Stop!
That's coming up on Kitchen Nightmares.
That'll be one pain in my ass gone.
After setting Chappie, hopefully on the path to change, Chef Ramsay and his team worked through the night on a major renovation.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Get ready for some big changes.
Let's get on with it.
Please remove your blindfolds.
Oh my God.
Welcome to the new Chappies.
That's nice. Look at that.
How incredibly cool.
Gone are those tacky, dated yellow walls. Now, it's comfortable, modern, much more warm and inviting.
Yeah.
We got rid of a lot of the chairs and replaced them with pews, so it gave that sort of intimate, sort of family feel.
So much better. I love it.
Take a look at this wall. We have reclaimed wood from a local barn and then added artistic photos.
The French
I'm sure
Quarter.
you recognize them.
French Quarter there.
We got rid of all the clutter from Mardi Gras, including Miss Cleo.
Yeah.
It's the ambiance that Nashville wants.
Yeah.
And it still plays homage to the home of Cajun cuisine. Stan, how do you feel?
I'm
Are you happy, my darling?
absolutely.
You like it?
Yes. Perfect.
It is absolutely stunning.
I love it. Everything's so fresh, so clean, so modern. It just oozes New Orleans charm.
Do we have a happy Chappie?
It's very, very nice. It's not my style. But I was just kind of grin, bear it, move on.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Now, as big as the decor change was, the menu change is even bigger.
Let's go through the menu from top to bottom.
Chef Ramsay has modernized and reduced the menu from 100 dishes to 22.
First of all, that is the only page.
Yes! Yes!
Let's start off at the top. Shrimp and grits, done with Creole seasoning, onions, and tomato. Delicious. Next to that, blackened redfish, served with citronelle and a herb salad. And what do we do when we've run out of redfish, Chappie?
It's 86.
86, that's right.
So don't even ask for it.
Fried chicken, served with apple butter. Delicious apple butter. Absolutely delicious. Chappie, you've gone quiet.
I'm thinking. How are we going to do it?
Let me tell you something. Your cooks have been here since early this morning. They have been under the guidance of a great chef that I brought here, Chris Fox. Chris.
Good morning.
How are you, brother?
Good morning.
This young man has been cooking for over 15 years. He has the most amazing wealth of experience.
Wonderful.
I paid for Chris to be here, to really implement these standards after I have gone.
I think Chef Chris is such a blessing. Chappie's going to get a chance to work side by side with this gentleman.
So there are no excuses, okay? There's something else I need to bring in.
Uniform. Oh, wow!
Oh, my God.
The uniforms are great. Now it's casual, and this whole new image, it's going to be fantastic.
It feels appropriate. No white shirt, no bow tie, no black pants. And talking about pants, one more thing. When you're looking the parts.
There goes the party hat and the clown pants. I love it.
Listen, what I'd like you all to do now is to dig in and taste the food.
Oh, my gosh.
That pork chop is ridiculous. Oh, my God. There is no comparison between Chappie's old food and Chappie's new food. The recipes are there, the flavor is there, but I'm not totally convinced that he's happy. I think he's still, like, got all these thoughts, like, pondering and wondering. So, we'll see how that goes.
Okay, that side down. Push nice and flat.
After more training on the new menu with Chef Ramsay and Chef Chris,
get it really super charred, right? You'll have beautiful marks. Look great.
Got it.
all the tools are there for Chappie to have a successful relaunch.
I think I'm gonna do the grilled Angus steak.
Okay.
Yeah, I actually want to try the crab cake. It looks awesome.
All right, thanks, guys.
Fire 114. 2 pork chops, 2 Angus steaks, 1 medium, 1 mid-rare.
Chappie, call back, please.
Pork chop heard?
Heard. Serious, please, yeah?
I got you.
Chappie, Chris is expediting. He's going to tell you what to do. Just do it.
How long on these steaks?
How long, Chappie?
Almost ready.
Fucking hell, Chris.
Like, what does almost mean? Like 5 seconds, 2 seconds, 3 seconds, 1 second?
Give me a time, please. Chappie, I'm not asking for the fastest kitchen. I just want a little bit of callback. Yes, chef. No, chef. A little bit of liveliness in here, a little bit. Fucking hell.
Here's your medium rare. I need the 2 pork chops.
Where's the pork chop, please?
I need those pork chops desperately.
Chappie, get in the game a little bit, please.
They're in the oven.
They should have been put in the oven a while ago, though. Yeah?
They've been in.
It's got to be quicker than that. Fuck me. We haven't said anything yet. It's almost like we've gone to sleep.
As Chappie struggles with the new menu, the question is it because it's new, or is it because he's not thrilled about serving it?
I have such a hard time serving a plate like that.
Whatever the case may be, customers are starting to get impatient.
Let's go. I need those chops. We already look like jerks. I need 114. I need 129.
I'm also ready for 110. Oh, my God. If Chappie would listen, it would be so much better.
Chappie. Chappie, listen to me. Something you're not very good at doing. Stop what you're doing. Stop!
I need 114. I need 129.
It's relaunch night, and Chappie is not responding to Chef Chris.
We haven't said anything yet.
And Chef Ramsay knows he has to do something to save the service.
Chappie, listen to me. Something you're not very good at doing. Come here a minute. This is it now.
I understand.
No, but if you understand, I need to hear you.
I do.
I cannot deliver any more. I need you to step up to the plate and run your restaurant.
Got it.
Either do it or go home.
Got it.
Let's go.
Let's go.
He's not good at listening, that one.
Fire 110. Pork chops, shrimp and grits.
Chappie, don't ignore that ticket there. 110.
Fuck. I need those pork chops.
You want me butterfly them?
Do not butterfly them. How long are they?
It's gonna be a couple minutes. At least 3 minutes, 4 minutes. Butterflied it off, so you.
You cannot do that. I don't want them all butterflied like that. Those days have gone. I'm not coming this far now to start slobbing food out. Chris, come round now, please. I don't want him bastardizing the pork chop just to get it out there.
Yes, sir. We need to get it in the oven, okay?
Guys, you've got 2 Angus steak, 1 medium well, 1 medium, 127, 128.
127, 128.
Excellent. Thank you.
Make sure you're calling back.
Please, guys.
Letting him know.
I wish that Chappie would be a little bit more open-minded to accept some of the changes.
I really hope he does.
Fucking hell.
With Chef Chris switching from expediter to head chef,
let's go. Urgently, please.
Food is now making its way out to the dining room.
Here's your food. Bon appetit.
How hungry are you?
Thank goodness, we love you.
All the flavors complement each other. It's very good.
The mac and cheese is amazing.
Everybody's been happy with the food.
Thank God.
All your dinners are out?
I got the last table.
It's just wonderful. We have a great new menu that's fresh and delivered beautifully. We just have to stick with it, believe in it, and do everything we can to make it happen. How are you?
I'm okay. Everybody seemed to love everything, but I just have a hard time with it. I still think my food's great. And that'll be one pain in my ass gone.
Okay, Chappie, after Chris's time is done here, you need to find and invest in a chef like Chris. There should be someone qualified in that kitchen on a daily basis.
Absolutely.
Because it's worth it. The only thing that's going to keep this place on the map is the food.
Will do.
Star, you must make me a very serious promise. You must not let Chappie go backwards.
I promise.
Good. I'm only telling you this for your own good, because you are one stubborn man. Good luck to you both.
Thank you so much.
Yeah?
Thank you.
You
Well
heard
done.
my prayer. I don't know how you did it. Thank you so much.
Come here, you. Good luck to you both.
Thank you.
Take care.
Thank you so much.
Good night.
Good night.
I've got one word to describe my time here at Chappie's, and that is challenging. Mainly because Chappie led his restaurant slide in so many ways. But we made a major turnaround, and he even agreed to get rid of his ridiculous chef's hat. My only hope now is that he's got rid of all those bad habits, because if he hasn't, this restaurant has no chance. Wow.
Not long after Chef Ramsay left, in spite of positive feedback about the changes, Chappie went back to his old ways.
But you didn't do what I asked you. I should have come behind you and babysat you. You're right.
The majority of his original dishes are back,
Blackened pork chop, blackened swordfish on the fly.
and so is the uncertainty of the future of this Nashville restaurant.